from Tampa Bay's #1 news station. This is Good Day Tampa Bay.
It's 8:30. The termite tents are everywhere these days. These insects are destructive, and they're taking a big bite out of the Bay Area homes. And it seems to be worse this summer than in years past, don't you think? The big question is, how do we get rid of them? Fox 13's Kristen Wright is live at a home in Temple Terrace that is badly damaged by these nasty bugs. It looks good so far, but these critters hide.
They do, and that is the challenge, that you really can't see them a lot of the times. But the damage in this house in Temple Terrace is quite extensive. I mean, literally, the termites have eaten through practically the whole thing. So this is the homeowner here, Curtis, who's been dealing with this problem for a really long time. And he's going to show us, he's going to do a little demonstration to show us just how bad it is. He's going to take a screwdriver, okay, and he's sticking it into part of the wood frame of the house. See how it goes in like that? That's because it's literally hollowed out by the termites. The termites have come along and eaten through the wood in this part of the house, and really the whole house, so badly that he can stick a screwdriver right up through it. It's no longer solid. It's just hollowed out. And he's dealing with this throughout the house. And now we want to bring in Curtis's attorney, Pete Cardillo. He specializes in termite cases. And it's really bad in Florida, right?
It's really bad, yes. I mean, this is the epicenter of termite activity and termite damage. And unfortunately, the type of damage that we're looking at this morning, we see all the time, over and over again. Homeowners victimized by termites, causing extensive damage before they even have a clue that the damage has occurred.
And that's just it. And it's expensive to get it treated, to get it fixed. What are the types of treatments?
Well, for subterranean termites, the best form of treatment right now is what's called a liquid barrier treatment, meaning you dig a trench around the building and you fill the trench with chemical, and that creates a barrier to protect the building. And that's what Mr. Kelly has had to do ultimately here to protect the building. The primary way to treat drywood termites is through tenning and using a poison gas to kill the termites. But the homeowner has to be vigilant, and you've got to do treatments even if you don't suspect you have termites or termite damage as a preventative measure to guard against this kind of damage.
Because once the damage is done, it's difficult.
Yeah.
And really quickly, you help with people getting it covered.
Absolutely.
Quickly tell us about that process.
Well, they may be covered under their termite company contracts. They may have an agreement with an extermination company where the termite company has agreed to protect the building and the owner. Or they may have coverage under their insurance policy that would cover this type of damage when it reaches this level of structural impairment.
Thank you so much. You've been very helpful. Coming up, we're going to talk with Curtis, the homeowner, about what he's been dealing with and how frustrating it's been.
Oh, and the repairs that have to go on after that. That would be a nightmare because they're around every corner. Thanks, Kristen.
Yeah, and he's living it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's frightening, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, and you said it. I mean, I know it's a joke, but it's true. What's the line?
There are two types of homes in Florida, those with termites and those that will get them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the way it is in Florida, and you have to keep up, like she said. Otherwise, it will start to take over, and then repairs are just, they just go crazy.
I honestly thought maybe the guy, like, he's the termite attorney. He sues the termites for for
takes
invading.
them to court.
You know, takes the termites to court, I guess.
Dave?
My house was tented a couple of weeks ago. That was lovely. But they put a pretty red and white tent, so it looked like a candy cane for a couple of days. So at least I had that going for me that, you know, it didn't really mess with the feng shui of the whole neighborhood.
Did you leave?
Yes, I left, Russell. Well, they tented them.